Guys, is it really bad that I haven't actually watched the TV show yet? Hello and welcome back everybody. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Just welcome. If you're returning, you probably noticed my hair's a little shorter. I decided, what night was it? I think it was Tuesday night. I was just so sick of how long it was, how dead it was. So I just did it. I just went for it. Enough about my hair. On to today's video. So I'm a little bit late to this actually. Today I've decided that I'm gonna do a look inspired by the Euphoria TV show. Which was on Sky. So I've been looking on Google and I've been looking on YouTube at other people that have recreated Euphoria looks, and these two have inspired me for today's video. Today's video will be a bit different. It will be more just me having a play and seeing what I come up with really from those two looks, and it's more something that you could do for Halloween. Let's get into it. So normally I would just go off and do my base off camera, but I thought, because I haven't done it for a while, I'll actually show you guys how I do my base. As always, I'll list everything that's I'm using below. But to start with, going in with primer. So this is the Revolution Pore Blur. I just squeeze a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I get in where my pores are like, hello, how are you? Yeah. Now I've let that primer sink in, I'm just going in with my foundation, which is the Revolution Conceal and Define in F4, just dabbing it all over the face really, and not forgetting under the chin. Always get that bit. As you can see, I've got two spots living on my face at the moment, so I'm just going to cover them. So once you've got the face mostly covered, like me, I then go in with one of my new brushes from Gear, which was they're really good actually. Just smearing it around my face. I will just say, with this foundation you do have to be very quick with getting it on the face because it starts to oxidize and change colour. Once I've got the product mostly around my face, you can see there are patches that I need to go in with my beauty blender and just patting and blending it out so it's all smooth and together. What I've been doing to do this lately is using a little compact mirror just so I can really get in and see the spots I've missed and where it's not blended completely. My foundation's all on, I'm happy, it's all blended in nicely. I'm now going to go in with the Revolution Supersize Concealer in C4. I'm running out of both of these, so yeah, it's a sad day. I'm just going to pop my concealer on the eye, under the eye, on my nose and my forehead where my T-zone is. It does get oily up here, and then some on any spots that I've got and any scars I want to cover up. With my beauty blender that I got with my brushes from Amazon, I'm then gonna just start blending out that concealer with the tip, just the tip. Once again, you've got to be quite quick with this because this is also a fast oxidizing concealer. I'm now going to use my Rimmel London Stay Matte powder foundation just to set this because I've got quite oily skin. I don't want it to start sliding all over the place. So just get a brush and quickly just tap in. where that foundation and concealer is. So my whole face. I'm a bit annoyed that you can still see this guy here, but there's only so much you can do. Now I'm looking like Casper the Ghost. I'm just gonna bring some colour and life back to my face. So I've gone into my Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow, and I'm just gonna pick up on the brush just slightly, not too much, because it still scares me to do this. Tapping the excess off the brush. I'm just gonna go in and contour slightly, so just below the end of my cheek. Just upwards motion, just ever so slightly, not too much, just to bring some colour back to the face, but making sure we don't look like Trixie Mattel. I then just run a bit of it on the top of the forehead, just ever so slightly. Like so. There's a bit of colour already. There we go. So with my magic brush, I'll just go in with a little bit of that bronzer and just gently stamp in a bit of nose contouring. Just like the slightest bit. We don't want too much. No, we don't, ma'am. There we go. See, you can see I've just got a bit of a nose shape now. I will just apologise. One of my neighbours have decided to start doing, not mowing, but they're starting to do some trimming, or I don't know. There's a noisy machine in the background. Anyway, lately I've been going in Blend and Snap for a bit of blush, because it's quite, I think it's such a nice, cool, like hot pink, and it just brightens up. See? Just brightens up the look sometimes. We're just warming it up on the cheek in circular motions. That's it. That's how I do my base. I've just added a bit of blusher on the top of my forehead with the bronze that I did, a little bit on the nose, and then as you can see I've just put the tiniest bit, even though it does look like a lot, it's only the tiniest bit, but I've highlighted my nose. Anyway, it's cold. Anyway, on to the fun bit now. I've set my eyes with the Sample Beauty Erase and a Boost base, because you guessed it, we're going to be going in with the NikkieTutorial's palette. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to start with and go in with Amsterdam. So I'm going to pick some of that on my brush. I'm just going to go in, gently patting it. I'm going to change brush. So I'm going in with the Amsterdam with my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm just going to stamp that colour in. Oh, so much better already. So I'm going to take it in the corner, smoke a bit of a wing out. We want a winged, smoky winged look today. Oh yeah. Stamp some more in. We're not going to worry about that fallout. We're going to get that in a minute. Do the other side. Stamping it in. How smoky is that looking, hey? I'm kind of just living for this and feeling like maybe I should just stop here. But I'm now going to go in the Bright palette and go and pick up Pacific Dreams. Okay, I kind of went on ahead a little bit, but I then went in with Lagoon from the Bright palette, which is this chromy blue here. And I've just kind of put it in the front, near the brow, get it. Oh, that transition. I then picked up Pacific Dreams, which is this bright electric blue, and I've been tapping that in to the lid and outer lid like so. See? Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that just a beautiful transition? Oh, this is so blue and I'm loving it. Oh, I had to put a base underneath because the amount of fallout from this blue, this is the problem child blue, this blue lagoon. But yeah, I'm just tapping it in. Voila. Ooh. I'm now going back in to the NikkieTutorial palette and I'm going to pick up some Mama Tutorials, which is this baby blue silvery chrome colour, which is beautiful. Do you know what? I'm just going to pop it just right in the middle, I think. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, this is a look. Oh my. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of feel like Ariel, the Little Mermaid. I'm just gonna get a brush and get into that crease. Oh wow. Well, I might just, you know, put this on my lower lash line as well, because why not? Okay, so now I think this is going to be the hardest bit, is creating the teary glitter vibe thing going on. So with this, it's almost like a paintbrush. I'm going to go in with some more Amsterdam. I'm just going to wet the brush a little bit, just picking it up on the brush. Let's just dip in with some more water. I'm literally going to take it from the eyeline start drawing some tears in. It's the only problem, I've got quite creasy eyes, if that's a word or a thing. You can't be real gentle with this. It's like I'm liking it so far though. Okay, I'm happy with that amount of Amsterdam. I'm now going to go in with the colour Slasher, which is also in the NikkieTutorial palette. Oh, that's quite dark. Ooh. I actually pwned it on my eye. I honestly cannot wait to go to Asda looking like this. Yeah. Right, it's coming together now and it's making a little bit more sense. I am enjoying this, so let's press on. I'm now going to go back in to the Bright Palette by Beauty Bay, and I think I'm just going to go in with some green as well, just to mix it up, mix up. So far I've been using quite dark colours, so I don't know. Okay, that doesn't really look green. Might clean the brush and go back in. Used a new brush, that's better. Oh, do you know what? I'm loving this. I feel so extra right now. Okay, so that's like the tears, the colourful tears. I'm quite happy with that. I'm just trying to fill in the gaps really. Get rid of like the smudginess, but that's what it looks like up close. I prefer this side to this side. That side I kind of messed up a little bit. Okay, so for the part I'm quite nervous about is the glitter, because it's quite glittery tears. So I'm going to go back in with some Mama Tutorials, but just picking it up on a brush rather than my finger. I'm just going to gently start stamping it in. Okay, not much of an effect yet, but we'll see. This is what I mean by it'd be really good Halloween makeup. Okay, my extra ass is gonna step it up a notch, and I have actually got Revolution Loose Glitter in Get Wavy, which is this beautiful chromy blue. I've already stuck some in the pot ready, so I'm quite nervous about this. I always get really nervous about using loose glitter, but we shall see. I'm gonna start stamping it in. See what I mean? Now I've just got some pink glitter chilling. Oh, I am actually really liking that. It's just like the tiniest bit of glitter, not too much. Oh, honestly feel like Little Mermaid's gone to a Kiss concert. Right, I'm now gonna just tidy up, put some mascara on, do my hair, do my brows, and then we'll be right back. I should have been casted. I mean, come on. So, I've only done mascara on the top lashes because I wanted the tears to have full effect. So this is it, guys. This is the final look. I really enjoyed doing this. It's something different for me. It was a bit more creative, a lot more imaginative. Apparently I now cry glitter, which is, you know, who doesn't want to cry glitter, let's be honest. But yeah, I hope this was a bit different for you guys. This is many to come of Halloween ideas. The more I look at it, the more I love it. So if you'd like to see more creative ideas like this for Halloween, please let me know in the comments below. If you have liked this video, give it a big thumbs up, and also please don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully guys, I see you next time, but I really hope you've enjoyed today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! How the heck am I going to get this off?